get ready for the data revolution. Net Zero Logistics has just completely overhauled its operations by implementing the Finmal AI routing platform. CEO Mark Chiusana revealed massive efficiency gains, slashing daily van routes from 30 to 40 down to just 16 or 20 routes per day. We dive into how this AI platform is delivering a 42% cost reduction and near-perfect on-time performance for their deliveries.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the future of logistics strategy with Ease Logistics making a major leadership move. Ease Logistics has officially named Ken Adamo as their new Chief Strategy Officer. Adamo is tasked with spearheading the enterprise strategy across technology platforms, pricing intelligence, and the crucial AI enablement initiatives, focusing heavily on bringing their proprietary intelligence platform, AMMI ship, to full product state. In a completely different world, we are exploring how AI is reshaping commerce itself. A partnership between Wing and Papa John's is signaling a massive shift toward agentic commerce, where AI systems act on behalf of consumers. We break down how this pilot, using toasted papadias sandwiches, shows that the future isn't just about drones, but about integrated, end-to-end autonomous commerce networks. And finally, we talk about the backbone of the freight industry. Christopher Lopez, Daniel Shirazi, and Giovanni Saiexio built Forefront Global Logistics by prioritizing relationships and ironclad discipline. Discover how these three co-founders used deep industry knowledge to build a successful brokerage firm that thrives on trust and execution, and what it takes to win in this competitive market. Stay with us for the full story. Net Zero Logistics has successfully implemented the Finmal AI routing platform, achieving significant operational improvements in its last-mile delivery network. Business Insider reports that the deployment of Finmal has drastically reduced the number of daily delivery routes operated by the carrier. CEO Mark Chiusana stated that van routes have decreased from an average of 30 to 40 per day until May 2025 to approximately 16 to 20 routes daily post-implementation. Furthermore, the new system allows drivers and operations staff to monitor delivery data in real time via mobile devices, leading to faster package sortation times. Finmal's marketing materials promote substantial platform-level results, including a claimed 42% cost reduction and 99.98% on-time performance. The platform also claims 80% faster deliveries and a 91% reduction in "Where is my order" inquiries. These metrics are featured on Finmal's public websites. Industry analysis suggests that such gains in last-mile efficiency from dynamic, real-time routing depend heavily on the quality of data integration, telemetry fidelity, and effective operational change management. Dynamic routing platforms that incorporate continuous replanning, real-time telemetry, and constraint-aware solvers are capable of reducing empty miles and increasing drop density, though the actual gains are sensitive to baseline inefficiencies and the quality of location feeds. The architecture of Finmal appears to align with a shift toward closed-loop operational AI, featuring agentic capabilities that allow separate planning and live operations agents to monitor service-level agreement risk and regenerate routes continuously, treating routing as an ongoing control problem. For logistics practitioners, Net Zero Logistics results highlight the tangible impact of AI in last-mile operations, where route optimization directly affects fuel consumption and labor costs. However, analysts caution that vendor-reported metrics must be validated through independent benchmarking and before and after telemetry data to generalize the success of these tools. Organizations considering similar deployments should prioritize robust telemetry onboarding, exception workflows, and a phased rollout to accurately measure incremental gains. Ease Logistics has appointed Ken Adamo as its new Chief Strategy Officer, a move signaling a significant strategic pivot toward a technology-enabled logistics platform. Adamo will be responsible for leading enterprise strategy across key areas including technology platforms, pricing intelligence, artificial intelligence enablement, and long-term corporate growth initiatives. Adamo emphasized the company's trajectory, stating, "Ease has built a strong reputation as an industry leader grounded in execution and operational strength. I'm excited to join the company at a time when it's advancing toward a technology-enabled logistics platform. Shippers need faster decisions and better visibility than ever before." Ease's commitment to advancing data, AI, and platforms like AMMI creates a real opportunity to deliver smarter solutions and expand the impact Ease can have for customers, carriers, and partners. In his new role, Adamo will oversee the strategic roadmap for AMMI, Ease's proprietary intelligence platform, with an immediate focus on bringing AMMI Ship, the company's AI-driven pricing engine, to full product realization. His mandate includes supporting Ease's evolution into a logistics enterprise defined by speed, visibility, and decision advantage for all stakeholders. Adamo brings over a decade of executive leadership experience in freight analytics, pricing science, and enterprise logistics strategy. Previously, he served as Chief of Analytics and General Manager for the shipper business at DAT Freight and Analytics, where he drove market intelligence strategy using data-driven insights. Prior to DAT, he led pricing and decision science teams at FedEx, developing forecasting and optimization models that significantly improved network decision-making and profitability. Peter Coratola Jr., CEO of Ease, highlighted the significance of the appointment, noting that Adamo's background in translating data and market intelligence into tangible products is crucial for advancing AMMI. Coratola stated, "There's one DAT and one Ken Adamo, and tens of thousands of brokerages. The fact that Ken pursued this opportunity says everything about where Ease is going and what we're building here." His experience translating data and market intelligence into actual products is exactly what we need to move AMMI forward. This strategic appointment underscores Ease's commitment to shifting from pure logistics execution to a human-led, tech-enabled managed logistics model, where data, AI, and pricing intelligence serve as the core drivers for decision-making across the industry. A new partnership between drone delivery company Wing and Papa John's signals a significant evolution in the commercial drone industry, shifting the focus from individual aircraft capabilities to the creation of large-scale autonomous commerce systems. The pilot program, which allows customers in Charlotte, North Carolina, to order select menu items via drone, is framed by Papa John's as an example of end-to-end agentic commerce. This concept represents a fundamental change in how retailers, artificial intelligence, and autonomous logistics networks are poised to collaborate. Agentic commerce describes a future retail model where AI agents act on behalf of consumers, managing complex goals and workflows automatically rather than relying on manual user input. This contrasts with traditional ordering apps by aiming to integrate fragmented systems, such as ordering, kitchen operations, dispatch software, and delivery networks, into a single, coordinated workflow. Papa John's is already implementing elements of this future with its Lou AI, a digital assistant built on Google Cloud designed to personalize orders, suggest deals, and adapt in real time, functioning as an always-on digital concierge. This moves beyond simple enhanced customer interfaces toward AI managing the entire retail workflow. Drone delivery is becoming an infrastructure layer within this larger ecosystem. While challenges like beyond visual line of sight operations and battery life remain critical aviation hurdles, the industry has recognized that the true difficulty in scaling delivery lies not in flying the drone, but in coordinating the complex logistics of restaurant workflows, inventory management, routing efficiency, and customer communication. To address practical scaling issues, the initial focus of the pilot is not traditional pizza, which presents packaging and aerodynamic challenges. Instead, The first deliveries involve toasted Papa John's Papadias sandwiches, a product deemed easier to package and stabilize for current drone payload systems, serving as a more realistic bridge to scalable autonomous logistics. This development highlights a broader industry trend where companies like Wing, Amazon Prime Air, and Zipline are moving away from standalone drone programs toward integrated delivery ecosystems. The key determinant for future success in autonomous delivery may not be the best aircraft, but rather the ability to seamlessly combine AI, customer data, fulfillment operations, retail integrations, and autonomous logistics into one unified system. This integrated approach suggests potential expansion far beyond restaurant delivery into areas like grocery fulfillment and healthcare logistics. Forefront Global Logistics is carving out a significant niche in the highly competitive American freight brokerage industry by prioritizing strong relationships, operational discipline, and deep market experience. Operating in a sector that moves approximately 11 billion tons of goods annually, where success hinges on margin, speed, and trust, the firm has built a client base through service that generates referrals rather than just press. The company currently maintains 3 offices across Elk Grove Village, Chicago, and Miami, supported by a team exceeding 60 professionals. The success behind Forefront Global Logistics is attributed to its 3 co-founders, Christopher Lopez, Daniel Shirazi, and Giovanni Sciexio, who share a background and a unified vision for building a superior logistics partner. Christopher Lopez, the CEO, initiated the company after gaining extensive operational knowledge within logistics brokerage. With a background in finance and economics from Indiana University, Lopez identified a gap in the market for a more responsive, relationship-driven brokerage. He drives the company's strategy, growth, and client relations, focusing on cultivating a culture defined by ownership and long-term alignment, shaped by a resilient upbringing. Daniel Shirazi co-founded the firm with a proven track record of building ventures from the ground up, stemming from his father's entrepreneurial legacy. With degrees in finance and real estate from Marquette University, Shirazi brought financial fluency and sales leadership. He was instrumental in the company's physical expansion, establishing the original Elk Grove Village office and later leading the growth of the Miami and Chicago operations. Giovanni Sciexio completes the leadership trio, bringing expertise in financial architecture. After serving as acting CFO for an industrial real estate development firm, Sciexio manages the company's cash flow, capital allocation, and structural framework, ensuring stability during expansion. His background in real estate finance provided Forefront with a strong understanding of the target industry ecosystem. Together, the founders function as the connective tissue of the supply chain, handling the sourcing, negotiation, and execution of complex freight movements for manufacturers and retailers. Forefront's core value proposition lies in its robust network of carrier relationships and its commitment to reliable execution. As the industry consolidates, Forefront's model, emphasizing senior relationships, financial discipline, and accountability, positions it as a vital mid-market operator for clients facing high-stakes logistics challenges.